everyone, long time no see. Things have been crazy over here. I've had a bunch of horses being sold, I've had a bunch of horses being bought, just horses being moved around generally everywhere. It has been so chaotic, but I'm so happy to see you guys again. Speaking of buying horses, today the lesson program needs some more horses. Like I said, selling a lot of horses, which means that there is a significant hole in my lesson program. We have too many kids and not enough horses. Of course, I bought Moonshine a while back at that auction, but he's only one horse, and he's a little bit green still. So we need something a little bit more reliable. We need something that's pretty much bomb-proof, and we need something that not only the intermediate riders can ride, but also the beginner riders. That's asking for a lot, to be honest, but I'm hoping to find one or two horses today. So I have a lot of appointments. Oh my gosh, it's going to be such a busy day. So let us get started. The first place we're going is Golden Leaf Stables. I love this place. They always have a very nice variety of horses that I need to try for every level. This guy in particular, his name was Ricky. He's been a pretty cornerstone part of the Golden Leaf lesson program for a very long time. However, they're planning on downsizing in the future because the barn owner is getting older and just doesn't want to deal with as many horses. And this guy is so known and so renowned for being such a reliable pony, so I had to give him a try. Honestly, he was pretty cute. That little weed whacker trot was adorable. He was easy to tack up, easy to lead over. He would miss the jumps a little bit. He just sort of didn't pick his feet up enough. I had to get him really moving for him to really clear the jumps, which is fine. It's sort of what I expect of a veteran lesson pony. Honestly, he was pretty perfect. Now, I did get a text from the owner telling me she had another horse for me to ride. His name was Aquaman. I was not expecting to try this horse at all. This was not in the plan. Now, Aquaman was a looker through and through. That coat was just gorgeous, and his movements were so flashy. I was honestly getting really excited about him. He was very smooth, and he was good to tack up and ride and everything. And the first couple jumps went really well, very smooth. He went through them very nicely. Even our first line was great. No complaints. I moved him up to a bigger canter just a little bit, and he started breaking into this really weird extended trot. He did it in between the line, through the turn, and in front of the jump. Just very strange and kind of jarring, very hard to ride. It was very difficult for me to get any line that didn't include this weird break to the extended trot thing. Very difficult to ride, but a very pretty horse. He was definitely clearing the jumps, even though his way of clearing them was definitely unique. Both of these horses are definitely options that I will consider. Okay, after a short drive, we are here at Steve's farm. So this sweet mare's name is Bunny. She's not currently in a lesson program. Right now, she's a kids hunter horse. They have been very successful, very nice record, and I have high hopes for this girl. That mane and that coat, just to die for. And her gaits were so smooth. And when we started jumping, she was kind of game to do anything. And if she was going to do something, it was going to be pretty. She had the prettiest little jump, the prettiest little canter. She was a hunter through and through. One thing about her is she is going to get those strides, and she is going to look good doing it. She's so cute. I'm kind of in love with her. I cannot lie to you. I would love to have her in the lesson program or as a horse to lease out to one kid. Next stop is Valedale to ride this gorgeous 15-2 girl named Glory. So I got there and she was already tacked up for me, and I'm not gonna lie, and I don't want to be paranoid, she was a bit sweaty. So when we first started trotting, she just stopped at this bridge, and it was very strange how she decided to get on it. Our first few jumps were pretty easy, not too hard. Everything went pretty well. Very nice jumper, pretty game to do whatever. Everything was going really well until this downhill jump where she decided that not the time, not the place. So we just reapproached it, no big deal. I tried to get her a more collected canter, so hopefully she would feel more comfortable jumping a downhill jump like that. It worked the second time. This little line went well. I just got fishy vibes about the whole thing. I didn't like that She almost looked like she had been ridden before I had gotten there, and there was just some behavioral things that weren't ideal. The last stop is Dundle Farm, where I'm going to be trying this cute little pony named Link. Now, Link, again, same with Glory, was already tacked up, but he wasn't sweaty, so there's that. So I got him out, and he was very cute. He has been a part of the lesson program and does some hunter shows here and there. So I was pretty excited, kind of exactly what I'm looking for. We did a couple little grids that they had set out already. They went pretty well. He was very cute. He just sort of cleaned everything up. He was a very straightforward ride, nothing too technical that I had to get in there and do. I just sort of had to point and kick, and he cleaned up the rest. Honestly, very perfect lesson pony material. The only thing that was kind of weird was, first of all, obviously he was already tacked up, but again, that can always be done with good intentions. You never really know. But the owner also wouldn't disclose to me why they were selling him. A little fishy, but he passed the vet check and he was a good ride, so maybe I come back and try him again at some point. I'm not sure. Oh my gosh, what a day. It has been so long, and I still have more barn chores to do. I rode a couple really good ponies today. Honestly, I have a lot of options to choose from if I wanted to get one or two. I would love to know your thoughts in the comments, and I will see you in my next video, where I will probably have already made my decision. Alright, I'll see you then. Bye!